And that's the position we are in as the young people.
All right. Zubeidah, back to you as the Editors Guild. What really should now we expect moving forward? If Maandamano's live coverage of certain events are going to be seized from the country, what really does that even mean for mainstream media?
I think what the government needs to do is go back to the Constitution. Don't lead a country out of emotions. Because we had this same case filed in court in 2023, and I'll take us back to that case and the ruling that was made by Justice Chacha Mwita. It was a case that was brought by Kenya Editors Guild and others versus the Communication Authority of Kenya in 2023. In this landmark case, the High Court issued conservatory orders restraining the Communication Authority of Kenya from interfering with live media broadcasts. This is a directive that was issued by the courts. I don't know why they keep going back to interfering with the rights and freedoms guaranteed to us by the Constitution. The court held that the Communication Authority's threat to shut down media stations or interfere with live coverage were unconstitutional, and I'm putting that in bold, and posed a serious danger to press freedom. These actions were founded to be the violation of Articles 34, 35 of the Constitution 2010, which guarantees freedom and independence of the media, that is Article 34, and the rights to access information under Article 35. And the same ruling reinforced the media's critical role in a democratic society and affirmed that state agencies must not gag or intimidate the press, especially during moments of national importance. And I would say today's events is an issue that is of public interest, and we need to keep Kenyans informed about what is going on. And so, Communication Authority Director General needs to go back to the Constitution, read, and not apply the law selectively. Read Article 34, 35 of the Constitution, and go back to the directives issued by the court last year, and not try to intimidate or gag the media because we are just expressing our rights or doing our mandates or doing our job as guaranteed under the Constitution. We've been given the right to inform Kenyans, and that's exactly what we are doing. And I said earlier, we are the public watchdog. Kenyans need to know what is going on. Kenyans need to be informed, and that's why we have media, you know, and the government needs to respect that, not apply the law selectively. You can't threaten to shut down a media station just because they are informing Kenyans of what is going on. Standard Group, for example, is an institution that has been targeted, offline and online. We've seen threats online. We've seen targeted attacks online against Standard Group, just because of informing Kenyans. You remember a while back this year, we saw advertising withdrawn from Standard Group just because of publishing a story that was not popular with some individuals, you know, which is very unfortunate. The law is very clear about the rights guaranteed to media, and we need those rights to be respected. And the law is clear. We are guided by the law, and I'll keep saying that. We are guided by the law. The editors in our newsrooms, that's why we have editors, because they are the gatekeepers in our newsrooms. They keep watch of what is going on and decide what is good for the public and what is not. We just don't publish stories. We just don't go live on TV stations without first looking at what we are airing, you know, and seeing and looking at whether it's safe for the public consumption or not. And that's exactly what has happened since morning. We've just highlighted and showed the public what is going on for them to know, to be informed, so that they make informed decisions about their day-to-day activities, right? So the government needs to respect the media and give us the right and opportunity to do what is rightfully our mandate as media. So we condemn what the government has done and the statement issued by the Director General of Communication Authority, and we urge all media houses to ensure that any information that they publish is verified, is accurate, and is safe for public consumption, you know, because that's why we have fact-checking desks in our newsroom. to fact check information that goes out to public, to ensure that Kenyans, in as much as we want to inform them, we inform them in a rightful manner, you know. So threats to media houses is outdated, you know. We are in a different era as a country, because even if they ask the mainstream media not to air this, it's all over social media. International media are also airing what is happening in the country. And again, we ask, what is it that we are hiding? What is it that we don't want the public to know? What is it that we don't want our audiences to be informed of? What is it they are hiding as a country, as a government? So all we are saying is that we have to respect the Constitution. We have to respect the law. We have to be guided by the law, and we should not apply the law selectively.
Right. Thank you so much, Zubeidah. We're going to be going on with that conversation, but